it's just a piece of strap, another piece of strap. See how that is? Open it. There's the inside. You can see how I double nutted it so it won't spin off. There's the inside of the hinges. There's kind of the inside of the stove. I don't know how well you can see. I can't see very good at all. And we'll give you a quick peek of these legs. That's snow stuck on there. It's pretty icy here. Almost cold enough to need a stove, right? There you go. Now to tinker all this together at my skill level is probably an hour or so after I make my cuts. But if this is the first one you build, it might take you all day. It might even take you longer. I don't know, until you get a hang of it and figure it out and everything. So there you go. Really cool project. And these is really heavy duty steel. You can see the thickness of the door and stuff. That's like 8-gauge steel. A stove like this may very well last you the rest of your life before you burn it out. It is impressive how much these could take in a harsh environment. Which is the whole problem with barrel stoves and stuff. As great as they are, as nice as the BTU value is they put out, because they are really efficient. They're such thin steel, they really burn themselves out. I've pretty much had it with making them. I've made a lot of them for customers and other stoves like that, and they really do not endure, as nice as they are. And that's something to really take into consideration when you're purchasing a stove, you know. And then if this isn't your forte, if this isn't your cup of tea, if this is too advanced for a project, just go buy a stove. Buy one off a big internet company, or buy one from a big box or whatever, and you'll get a fine stove. Just make sure you do your research, get some customer ratings or whatever before you go and purchase it. And you don't want to take on a project like this unless you're really okay with an angle grinder. This is not a low skill level project, okay? You got to be at least medium level. You got to have some experience with an angle grinder or something bad's going to happen, okay? To me personally, the only tool that's more dangerous than an angle grinder is a chainsaw. Just because an angle grinder never gets dull, it only gets smaller. And it's very unforgiving if you make a mistake. Just remember, go slow and steady wins the race. Go very slow. Have very tight control on the angle grinder. If you get a wheel with a crack or anything in it, throw it away. It ain't worth it. Do not use it. Be very careful. Watch some angle grinder videos on how to handle them and how to want to be safe. And make sure you watch some type of video on how to devalve and degas a tank if you have to go that way. And why do you need a tank anyway? You can make a stove like this out of lots of other things. You can make a stove like this out of pots and pans. Other tanks, water tanks, just so many possibilities. Once you get this general concept of underfire, overfire, how a stove works, what you want out of a stove, what are your needs, what are your concerns, what's your purpose of it. You know, that's going to tell you what kind of stove you need. Just don't jump into it, because a lot of people make mistakes with stoves and then they're like, oh, what was I thinking? And so don't go that route. There's lots of different stoves for lots of different applications. I appreciate everyone that's subscribed to my channel. I hope this helps you on how to do things and think outside the box some. Any questions, comment, put it in the comments section and I'll try to get back to you. I'm going to be trying to make longer, more informative videos. I got a new camera so I can do better videos instead of the horrid ones I've been doing and short. So we'll try to get to that as soon as I can. I got some really big projects I'm working on. I'll try to share with you guys once they fruit out a little bit more. So there you are. Hope it helps you. Check out some of the other stove videos I have. Check out other people's videos. Very cool. And it doesn't have to be this low to the ground. You could set this up with a bigger base, whatever you wanted to do. Take care and dream on.